Oh, Yammers.
Yammers.
Oh my God, it's Yammers.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did you move the lights?
I keep futzing with them just about every stream.
Huh.
I'm trying to get them exactly where I think they're good.
If I scoot a little bit, what do you need me to do?
What do I need you to do?
I saw you reaching.
Oh, I was going to adjust the camera more towards you.
Scoot.
You can't do it. There's no way.
Jacob has a cat and I have a baby.
Give it a little scooch that way.
Thank you to everyone who's wishing me a happy Mother's Day. I appreciate it.
Little scooch this way. See, right now, this lighting setup worked really well when I was the only one sitting in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you look great.
Now it makes me look really well lit, but you don't look well lit.
Hey.
Hold on.
Jacob and I keep meeting new neighbors who walk by as we're doing things. The other day we met our next door neighbor who seems to be around our age. But I thought it was very sweet. He texted Jacob today because he doesn't have my number. He has Jacob's number. He texted Jacob and said to wish me a happy soon-to-be Mother's Day, which I thought was very nice from a dude who's like basically our age and we just met.
It was very nice. I was surprised at the kindness.
So was I. It was very sweet.
Normally, I just expect people to be horrendous, horrible monstrosities. How is this looking? This is looking a little better.
It's looking a little better. You're still looking the best. What else is new?
Everyone's gonna think I set it up so that I look the best. But I didn't. I'm just really close to the light over here. And that light's further away.
So I'm just cracking open a seltzer.
Crack open a cold seltzer.
Guys, I haven't been sleeping well. As you can probably tell by the circles under my eyes.
It's just been getting worse.
It's just getting worse.
As the pregnancy continues.
No one warns you that in the third trimester, your nausea comes back with a vengeance. I think it's just because you're closer to that light.
So yeah,
wall.
so I'm making this one brighter.
Yeah.
And that's kind of giving you a nice little side glow. I actually kind of like that. Maybe this is the answer. That one's supposed to be brighter. Because I did also turn them more. I wanted to get some more side lighting and less direct top lighting. If that makes sense.
I want to show everyone the baby. This baby.
Oh, little baby, little baby. She's a baby, little kitty cat.
She always looks so serious.
The cats have been they've been pretty thrilled about living in this new house because there's so many windows with birds they can look at. But they've been less thrilled because we have a lot more stuff to do outside.
Yeah.
And they can't go outside. So instead, they just stand at whatever window we're closest to and just scream out the window at us.
Yeah.
Today I was mowing the lawn, being very domestic and fatherly.
Yeah.
I was mowing the lawn and I stopped for a second to take a phone call near the front of the house, and I just heard from behind me. I turned around and it was Joy at the window just screaming at me over and over again.
Yeah. I do want to say, because I know I get some pushback when I say that no cat should be outdoor cats at all. We had a visitor last night at like 3 a.m. It was a red fox.
Yeah, we saw on our doorbell camera a fox came up to the front door.
Yeah, just walked right up to where the door opens like he was going to come inside. And that's where he knew he came in.
Yeah, he just walked straight up like, hey. Then like sat on the front stoop for a bit. Like
waiting for us to open it.
And then kind of went and walked away off to do some fox stuff.
Was that Joy?
Yeah, that's Joy.
Joy! Come up here, buddy.
She might be like pooping or something.
Oh, that's true. She does like to scream and poop.
Sometimes she does scream while she poops. And I get it.
I get it, man.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, keep your cats inside. Our cats would not win in a fight against a red fox. And also, they would win against all of the beautiful birds that we live near.
Annihilating the local bird population.
Yeah.
One bird at a time.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my mic. Oh, here we go.
What's wrong with it?
It's loosey-goosey.
You don't like it that way?
Not particularly.
See, this is a good phrase from Molly Got Vibe Checked. She's ripping a screamer. That's an incredible phrase. That sounds like something that I would have said.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would have been like really proud of myself if I had said it. I would have been like, that's something funny. I'm glad I said it.
Yeah. Let's play the game and we can keep yapping.
Yeah, let's play the game.
We're gonna get back into blueprints.
Why don't you play?
I'm getting
the
concerned.
game?
I'm growing increasingly concerned because comments on VODs are like, I've played 3 real life days, full real life days in this game, and I'm still not done. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Could be a problem.
Could be a problem.
Don't forget to unmute the desktop audio.
Thank you.
Apparently, I was seeing in chat earlier before we started streaming, Jenna rolled credits at 31 hours. But there's apparently a lot of game after credits as well.
Yikes.
And then I saw some other people in chat saying they had 130 hours in the game.
Yikes.
Which is a little... Oh, you know what? Can you do me a favor? Can you alt-tab back to Streamlabs and go to the ... on desktop audio?
Desktop.
And go to filters.
Filters.
And turn back on the ducking filter. Thank you. That's all.
Okay.
I had to turn off the ducking whenever I play multiplayer games.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. All right.
Because I refuse to duck the voices of my friends.
I saw some clips from your stream. I want to say very, very fun group.
Yeah, that was a
whole
great
group
squad. If anyone caught the repo stream the other day.
Very fun group. Also, Segi
was killing it.
Segi was cracking me up.
Segi was the humor MVP of that stream for sure.
Also, Segi could literally read me like the ingredients on one of those like store-made cakes. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that are like 75 ingredients long.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be thoroughly entertained.
I would love to hear it. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Okay. The statement on the blue box can't be true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So all the boxes are claiming to be true, but one of them at least must be a liar.
Is this one true? Because if this one says the blue box is true, and this one says 2 of these statements are true, and you just said that can't be true, then that means these 2 are wrong, right?
Well, I guess 2 of the statements can be true. Can they be true? The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of the statements are true. Okay, so if... I hate these fucking boxes. You gotta look back at the boxes. Olive is going upside down in my lap. She's going crazy.
Completely upside down.
Okay, so let's assume, if we assume everything is true, let's see where that gets us. This is saying the gems are in a box with a true statement.
Which means it could be, if they're all true, then that means it could be in any of them.
Yeah, which is not possible. The statement on the blue box is true. If we assume that is true and the blue box says 2 of these statements are true.
Then it could be this one is true and this one is true.
And then this one is false and the gems are in this box. because the gems are not in a box with a true statement, which is this one. Get ready for gems.
Yes.
Get ready for Gemathies.
Security early.
Free Gemathies, early security. Pretty good.
Olive is in heaven.
Sometimes Olive lays in such a way that it looks like she like fell from a high place and like landed like this.
Yeah.
And this is what she's doing right now. All right, we getting the key cards.
I did
Security door situation worked out.
I did it.
Did you go to your outdoor room?
I did not.
You just went straight in.
I just went straight in. I forgot.
That's fine. We don't need it.
I mean, we can go once we...
Okay, boiler room, we need.
We need this.
We need this.
Did I just hear Joy?
Yeah, she's like playing down there.
Okay.
And I think, does this puzzle stay completed from the last time?
I don't think so. I do see like 2 blue over there.
Let's like take a look at the machine.
I mean...
It looks to be missing one Steamus. All right, I'm seeing a lot of deleted messages from mods right now.
Yeah, what's happening?
Please remember, chat, this is a no backseating stream. So I'll ask rhetorical questions, but I do not want you to answer the questions unless I specifically ask for an answer from chat. Otherwise, I'm posing the question like to Julia.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we missing? Which one is not getting juice? Which one is not giving juice?
Which one is not serving? Not serving juice. No backseating. Don't say thank you. Just do it. We're not thanking you for acting the way you should be acting.
Okay. Which one's not given the juice?
I don't know the answer to that. Is it this one? Yeah. Now it's got 3 juice.
Now it's got 3 juice.
And we can activate it.
The hell?
I think it's because last time we were here, we had cranked it to the door to leave through the door.
What happens if the security room gets juice?
Well,
Is it nothing?
It's already juiced.
Yeah.
But we will know now with each room we draft if it's a juiceable...
That's true.
If it's a juiceable chamber.
So let's juice the right. Let's juice the north. Hello? Are you not...
You gotta crank the thing back to the door behind you.
Oh, you're right.
We can juice the dark room. The dark room is juiceable.
Okay, just out of curiosity, we should do that.
Yeah, I think we should check it out. Does this just mean the light will like not turn off in here? No, it's still turned off.
Yes.
So I guess we also need to like power it with the breaker box room. Juiceable. The juiceable chamber, the juiceable chamber. Oh my god, oh my lord.
Oh my heavens. We got a key. All that for one key.
Did it just printed us one key?
Yeah.
Just 3D printed a key?
More likely to... All right.
It's all right.
I gotta use the damn key I just got. Whatever. Oh.
We have a normal juiceable room and,
Okay.
and a juiceable James
Here's
room.
what I'm thinking.
Okay.
A non-gem juiceable could be red, but I feel like it's very unlikely to get a red gem.
A red gem juiceable.
A red gem juiceable.
They call me red gem juiceable.
Does that sound correct?
Yeah. I'm the sheriff of this town.
The lab. What?
Oh, hi, Joy.
What's up, buddy?
What are you coming in here screaming for?
Did you bring the mouse? What?
What do you want? I got your sister here. She's dead ass asleep.
Yeah, she sure is. Oh, periodic tables right here, huh? We didn't have to like Google it. Whatever, it was easier this way.
Yeah, we did this puzz.
Yeah, we did the puzz.
What did it say? Oh, it told you how to do
three
this.
after 9.
3 after 9. Yeah, so you do 9 and then 3.
Oh, but now we have the juice.
Now we have the juice. Huge.
I didn't grab my notebook.
Wait, cutscene. We're juicing. We're juicing
outdoors?
that door? Oh my sweet beans. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network.
What the hell? I need to grab my notebook. Hi, Joy. Joy is just laying down behind her chair.
We got a perma unlock. Red Jim Juicable's at it again. Solving puzzles the way only he can.
Okay, that's cool. That's great. That's cool and great, and I love it.
So we can go check that out on the next run.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty right there.
I think that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I actually think that's
Let's
wonderful.
run an experiment.
How much dirt can we get in the driveway?
Each time you eat an apple, a doctor stays away. We have to clean Joy's paw.
Yeah, we'll do it after stream.
Okay.
Each time you eat an apple, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool, gain a key, a gem, or a gold.
Oh.
When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Don't want to do that.
No.
Each time you find some trash while digging.
Well, we don't have a shovel.
But how many apples are we going to come across?
I mean, they all kind of suck.
They all kind of suck. All the A's suck.
Yeah.
You want to go for apple and then gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold?
That's kind of.
Or do we want to permanently add 1 gold to our allowance? Does that mean we start with that gold that's permanently added? Does that mean we roll in
Let's
with
try
1 gold? I don't know how many apples we're gonna find, but
Great. Apple.
I want to apologize to the mods. I literally just keep asking questions and then people are like answering the questions because I'm asking them. If I stop asking the questions, people will stop answering the questions. All right, we have juiceable archives. I don't think we've done a juiced archives, have we?
I don't think we've done a juiced archives. Let's juice the archives. Does that just mean like it juices through?
No, I think it means it does something in the room with the juice. Or maybe it means it just juices through. I'm not a juice expert. Maybe this is just like a good room because it's a four-door juicer. Four-door juicerino. All right, weight room. That was the one when we juiced it, it like opened up the wall.
Or was that the gym?
Or was that the gym? Have we messed with a juiced weight room?
Let's juice the weight room. Whatever. We're just throwing caution to the wind here.
This is about to be what I've got in our garage. Once my weight machine comes in. Chad, I ordered a weight machine. And by a weight machine, I mean it's essentially a Smith machine. With a bunch of cable attachments.
Oh, come on!
This is the gym. The gimnasio. Don't juice in the weight room. You don't tell me what to do. What better place to juice in than the weight room? A golden key.
One key. I would love an apple.
Someone was saying that they have a hard time telling when the question is rhetorical or not. It's always rhetorical for you.
Yeah.
I don't mean that meanly. I'm trying to like explain clearly. I'm just asking questions for me and Julia's benefit, but they're always rhetorical for chat unless I specifically say, chat, answer this question for me. I will tell you specifically.
This sucks.
Yeah, we're kind of getting screwed on the rooms here.
Oh, it's the freaking maid room. Ugh.
And yet, where's the maid? Not at work.
The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. He got lost in one of his fucking rooms and he couldn't get out.
Caught up in the gears between rooms. Turned into spaghetti.
Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. It's funny because I am Mrs. Babbage, so I should have just said me. Maybe we wrote Mrs. Babbage because me for details would have left details on its own line, and that's awkward. Anyway, in following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave, must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage.
Babbages.
Babbages. Oh.
Oh.
Is this Babbage?
Looks like a Babbage to me.
Looks like a Babbage to me.
Looking a little Babbage-y to me. Olive is doing big stretchies in my lap. You know when a cat stretches, you have to say, oh.
Yeah.
Big stretch. Gonna have to go hallway on this one.
Yeah. My kingdom for a goddamn apple.
The goddamn apple.
Yes.
I feel like no matter what happens this run, we got a permanent upgrade.
That's true. We got basically 2.
I feel like what would be really good for us is knowing more places we could go to pull levers that open the antechamber.
Yeah. All right, Jacob.
All right, 13. Let's go. This one's a classic. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 20 plus 10 is 30. Minus 18 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1.
Oh.
Secret garden key? This is exactly the type of shit we were looking for.
Yeah, it is.
I realize we completely closed ourselves out of the foundation, huh? Unless we go around the north way.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we could secret garden here, or we could secret garden. Well, secret garden, I think, is not a through one, right?
I don't know. It's not. So we can't do it up there because we'll be...
All right,
We'll be perma-locked. I don't think we're making it up there. Oh yeah, we got spare hall, spare hall.
What do we get from the spare hall now?
I think it like can never be locked because it's a hall.
Oh yeah.
And it has this beautiful mustard color. Pantry might have an apple in it. What the?
There's always food.
There's always fruit in the pantry.
There's always fruit in the pantry. What the? I'm like actually upset. I'm actually mad.
They did that just to like fuck you over.
I'm mad about that.
Absolutely robbed.
That's heinous.
That's heinous anus.
Coffee.
Hey, Olive, can you breathe a little louder, please?
Olive, why does no one send you an email?
Telling you to breathe more quietly.
Telling you to breathe quieter. Guys, I got an email. It was very long, asking me to breathe more quietly.
Well, it's because you're. Well, I guess we know what the archived one is.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't need the vault key. But I can't do this one. And this one doesn't freaking do anything for me. Wait, really? Yeah, it was long as fuck.
Julia has received multiple bits of correspondence asking her to breathe more quietly.
I just want to be like,
Throughout our history.
Right now, in particular, I have two issues going on. One, my lungs are about this big. I just can't freaking breathe ever. So I breathe hard all the time. Two, I have a deviated septum. So I got one nose or the other. So I'm really struggling.
We're going to get that fixed someday.
When I'm not growing a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3, you're allergic to cats.
And 3, I'm allergic to cats.
So it's, but our cats also seem to have deviated septums because they always are breathing loud as hell too. I'm the only one in this house who breathes quietly.
I just want to like...
She's sleeping so peacefully, doing little snores.
Her like whole butt is off of your lap too.
Yeah, she loves to dangle off the side of wherever she's laying. You gonna show him the picture?
Yeah.
The dangly feet, the dangly feet.
Also, oh,
Oh.
she has an itch. Also, I was outside earlier. Not to brag. But then when I came back inside, this was my view.
Can you see the cat face?
Let me zoom.
Creeping betwixt.
And the thing is that she's not upset. She's not upset. That's just how her face sits.
Yeah, she always looks like that. And then when you go up to her, she goes, "He,"
Yeah.
and rubs up on you.
Sometimes there's useful things in here.
She just...
2 banana?
That's actually just like mean. That's actually just mean and cruel. Hey, bye, Olive. Sorry we talked about you.
Sorry we, like, put your snoring on blast.
I think she got pissed. I think she got peached.
Also, chat, you should know we did plant the big boy tomato.
We did. Big Boy Tomato is in the dirt.
Yeah.
In the soil, in the loam.
We put him in his own big old pot.
Can't wait to see what becomes of the Big Boy Tomato. We also learned some pretty astounding information in doing research on the Big Boy Tomato, and it's that there's another tomato called the Better Boy
There is a Better Boy tomato.
And we found like a YouTube thumbnail that was like Big Boy versus Better Boy.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh shit, the battle of the century. Secret garden at the Bama.
Can I eat the apples off the trees?
Did we get a cage for it to grow on? We did.
We did.
We got the little conical cage.
If you don't think I've Googled it to hell and back. Also, the lady at our little local nursery was very excited to tell me a bunch of tips and tricks. So don't you worry.
Crank that lever, girl. Crank that soldier boy.
Well, this doesn't freaking matter. It's going to be closed anyway. 'Cause we can't get up there.
The secret garden's got to exit, a northern exit.
I have 4 feet.
Anything can happen. The Nook gives us a key.
Apple.
Apple. Okay, that's enough to get us to the next room.
I have 4 money.
But I think the chapel is what we have to take. Because it gets us up further.
Apple. Anyone leave an apple?
And locked.
I love this song because I love that. What is that? Is it a clarinet?
The bass clarinet.
I love bass clarinet. Don't know what this is. Gonna have to freaking draft it because I don't have any gems.
This is it. We're fricked. The dining room. Okay, if we make it to the 8th rank, which is only 1 up, we can come back here and eat. But we're not going to be able to have enough feet to get back here.
Nope.
Well, we can read the history of Orindia.
Great. We're not going to read the whole thing. Right?
Oh, they edited this book.
Whoa.
This book has been censored and edited.
Bon Margle. Bon Margle.
Detective Bon Margle.
Detective Bon Margle.
This is my favorite book. I love reading it. Wow,
Whoa.
they really went at it. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past.
Okay, actually, this edit kind of going hard.
Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. All right, I'm just gonna read through this.
A new kingdom was born.
A new kingdom was born.
What? Second era.
Fourth king blank split the domain. To the eldest, he granted some bullshit. To the youngest, he gave some bullshit. And to his middle child, he gave her some shit from a bull.
Love that.
Third era, some stuff happened.
Oh. Is it that symbol that was on the flags?
Oh, I bet it was.
Because we did that classroom last time?
Yeah.
What was that symbol? I have it written down. Was, That's laser eyes. It's the wrong game. Here we go. It's a heart.
Doesn't look like a heart behind that.
That's true. But I do have mountain flag, heart flag,
And the hourglass flag. Much to consider.
Maybe it was replaced with something. You know, maybe it was something different and then they redacted it and now it's a different... Baron Sinclair!
It's Bon Margle.
Bon Margle!
Bon Margle? My pebbles.
You want to read this?
I thought you it seemed like you were really gearing up for it.
Baron Sinclair! Thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was extensive. I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest. A taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. Perhaps, on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle.
Red God.
Whoa.
Whoa. What did you do? Era of Ruin.
Okay.
The current era.
Christ. Bon Margle!
Can't even tell us what the one line of text is on the last page.
We got 1 foot left.
All right, well, let's take one step then. One small step. For us, one giant leap. For us. Open the Great Hall and step into it.
And then we die.
And then we die. Goodbye.
Bon Margle!
But we can check out that place. The new place. We open.
And we have to do the other outdoor place as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a crazy hair? You do. There you go.
Thanks.
Scarlet Villa. Sick name.
It is.
The Scarlet Villa. Ding dong, ding bonk. Ding dong, bing bonk. I feel like if anything happens in the run, I consider it a success.
If we've achieved anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this way?
Well, this is to the outdoor room. I think it's this way.
Oh, right. It's near our campsite, right?
Yeah, it's near the campsite.
Got it. Grandma.
Margle.
This is really fun to say.
It's
Chad, I
good.
encourage
Yeah,
you to
it's
say it
good.
that way. Out loud.
Chad, I want you to know that today I went to Home Depot for the purpose of getting some like fun string lights to put up right back here.
Oh, it's a different
So that there was like something in the background. And all they had were the frickin' tape lights. They had no string lights whatsoever for like use indoors.
Swimbird!
Swimbird! And then I asked the dude about it and he was like, no, we only have those for Christmas. And I was like, you don't have any string lights other than Christmas time? He's like, yeah, sorry.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
What in the world? How?
It's like a server room.
Oh, right. We can access any offline network or whatever, right?
A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Yeah, like right here, where it is. I guess we got to find the other microchips.
Oh.
And then it opens this fucking door. How come every time we get somewhere, there's another thing inside it we got to get through? Isn't it Swan Song? Oh, guess it's different. Guess we don't know the, Jacob, give me puzzles, but not those puzzles, Andrews. No, what I'm saying is every time we solve a puzzle, it rewards us. Von Margle.
Imagine, though.
It rewards us with more puzzles. Sometimes I don't want to be rewarded with more puzzles. I want to be rewarded with a reward. Or like some answers, you know? I want more clarification.
Every time I look at my notes and I pointed this out last time, but I tried to write camera and I abbreviated it to cam, but my A looks like a U. So
Oh, so you just wrote cum?
cum equals syncoco.
Jacob's reward is reward based. I'm reward based. I'm not in it for the puzzles. I'm in it for the rewards I get for completing the puzzles.
Yeah.
Which is the hit of dopamine I receive for solving a puzzle. And then I want the game, like every time we solve a puzzle, I want it to give us a key to a room that we walk in and then someone claps for us and says, you did it. You're so smart and cool. Christ off. Christ off. Draz said, Jacob, I can do that if you want. No, I know that you don't really mean it.
Your heart's not in it.
Your heart's not in it. You would just be doing it to humor me.
All right. I guess we don't have this one. All right. What about the other computers? Are you a clickable or you're not a clickable?
That one's not even on.
What?
Yo.
Yo.
Ew.
All right. I'm just going to write that one down.
Is this some binary shit?
I don't know, freaking binary.
Yo. I was just sitting on the blanket down here now. Because I put it on the floor. Everyone in chat is making jokes about being non-binary and thus unable to read it. Yeah, I didn't realize this game was, what's the word for when you're like homophobic for non-binary people? Do we have a word for that yet?
Homophobic, but for binary people. It's so funny.
NB-phobic, is that actually it? Is it just transphobic? Does it fall under the transphobic flag? Wait, is that a rhetorical question? I think it's key to solving this puzzle. Queerphobic or transphobic? Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, this sucks. I'm leaving. I didn't get shit from this. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I got stuck.
I hit my little leg.
Wasting so many feet.
What were we supposed to do? Not go look at that room that we just unlocked permanently?
I just wish it gave me a pat on the back and like something useful.
You want to add some classrooms? Or you want more dig spots?
What's the point of the classrooms?
I don't know. If we have dig spots, we could find some dirt.
Is there anything in here? Is there a point in coming in here? Can I eat the potato? Oh, you know what we just got?
What is this? The family tree.
Epson.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
So our dad is a Simon? Aren't we Simon?
Dad Simon, we're Simon. It's all Simon's all the way down.
I guess that's Grandpa Simon.
Freaking full of Simons.
Anywho.
Are you gonna talk about our artichokes?
Yeah. So Jacob doing a lot of dad activities this weekend. Really channeling the dad energy.
Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful story is named Marion Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found.
Yet. Okay. Saw the sign. Anyway, so we were doing some gardening. Old Jacob and I. And I can't obviously weed anything. So Jacob was pulling up a bunch of weeds. We started pulling up a bunch of weeds. Jacob turns and looks at me and goes, "What the hell is this? Why are we growing potatoes?" We are inundated with Jerusalem artichokes.
Which I didn't know that was the thing until we looked up what it was. But like underneath all of the
little paving stones.
The stones is just like a million Jerusalem artichokes underneath each one. And I'm just like, what the hell? And I kept pulling out more and more and more. And I'm like, what are all these doing here?
They're all over the place.
How did you get here? They're everywhere. Those are so hard to get rid of. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting rid of them. I think I'm just going to like treat the symptoms. They're very nutritious.
Yeah, apparently they're very nutritious. When I was looking them up.
It will tide you over in the coming months. We're in like the summer though. We're heading into summer. It's gonna be the period of plenty.
That's true. Once that big boy tomato comes in, just you wait.
The big boy tomato is gonna change everything for us, I think. It's gonna change our fortunes.
Whoa.
A compass?
Okay.
And then what is this? The hell? Isn't that where the garage usually is? Is it just like showing us where the garage is?
Well, it seems like a very specific path too.
But we can't cut that corner like that.
But if it's like meh, meh, meh.
I mean, we can try. We can try to go up there, but I'm pretty sure that's where the garage is.
Let's just do it. Fuck it. We ball.
See if I care.
I don't care. I don't care anymore, man.
She's crashing out.
I'm sleep deprived.
The palm tree?
Palm tree! Now we got freaking fruit.
Eat this freaking tangerine. You want to go chapel here if you're trying to make it to that room. Just dirt in the chapel.
Someone spilled their dirt in the chapel.
Diggable dirt in the chapel. Then we do it all for the nookie.
Mm-hmm.
Get the free key.
Then we just go straight up a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To
One,
the
two,
fifth
three,
one.
4, 5. So it's
Yeah, just go up till you get there.
just up till you get there.
Nah, just kidding. You can't. I mean, we can still get to that room. We could go parlor or, but then we have to look at these fucking boxes.
Apple!
Oh yeah, now there's the apples just everywhere. We're loaded with them. A box next to this box is true.
A box next to this box is true? Okay.
Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
A box next to this box contains gems. What does the black box say again? A box next to this box is true. And it can't be. So this is false. That's false. That's true. They're in the white box. Two free gems. Easiest gems of my goddamn life.
Goddamn life.
Bedroom. Get in the bedroom. Don't do it. It's gonna have to be the Chorador. Okay, we can drawing room in there.
I thought this was like a bearded dragon looking at us.
So going like, ah.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know, but Terrace seems like pretty sick. Oh, treasure map.
Treasure?
This looks like the spot.
Yeah.
Now find something to dig with. Oh my god. The frickin' shovel, man.
Oh my god, the fucking gall. The gall.
Can't find a shovel, man.
Oh god, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out.
No, it's okay. We're gonna find a shovel.
I'm freaking crashing out, man.
Crash in to me, baby, and I'll come into you. Can't believe Dave Matthews got away with singing that on the radio.
Yeah.
He just like straight up said it, and they were like, "We don't need to censor that shit. Just let it fly."
We could do this one. And then maybe a shovel costs 4 for some reason.
I mean, we should at least get the commissary.
Yeah.
There's no shovel here. They're not even selling a shovel. What else does he fucking say and crash into you?
Okay.
I know he's like, you got your ball, you got your chain. Tied to me tight. Me.
Crashing out.
I'm bare boned and crazy. The hell does that mean?
He's bare, comma, boned, comma, and crazy.
Hike up your skirt a little more and show the world to me.
This song is really horny.
It's like the horniest song ever made. It's talking about watching her through the window. Dave, you can't be doing this.
Great, wonderful. Great, wonderful, great. Freaking great.
Could you do me a favor? Could you find a shovel?
Just do it.
She's in the whispering era.
Just fucking do it. Give it.
She's in the coins out of the bottom of the pool era.
Freaking give it.
Oh, we gotta go veranda. This is huge. We got a green synergy. And our green rooms never cost gems. That's a fucking metal detector. You can use that shit to dig. That's the shape of a shovel.
You know what you can use to dig? Your fucking hands.
Not if you're a proper little lad. Not if you're a little good boy. Kitchen or observatory? We still don't know what getting 1 star each time we do this means. There be metal in these parts. I see the key. I saw the key.
Does it just add a star to this shit, which gives us like a better reward or whatever? The slice.
I think it does, yeah. But that's
I
good.
would love a pizza slice, except I'm suffering from horrible heartburn at night, so much so that it like makes me shaky. 3 steps. I got 3 steps. For what?
For walking. For walking here. But next time we come here, we get 4-step. Think about that.
I don't even think we get 4-step next time.
We get whatever the 4 is. It's probably even better than 3 steps. We get a gem. Pretty good. Two gems for the Passaggio seems like so much.
Yeah, but it opens up going to the foundation.
It does.
And going this way and this way.
I guess we should spend them, but I'm pissed off about it.
Did you bring something? You have the face like you brought something.
She brought her beautiful energy, her beautiful soul.
Did she bring her mouse? Usually she yells when she brings her mouse.
Do I leave Olive alone? She's sleeping. Down there for some reason. She's so like alley-catted down there. Take a picture of her. She lifted her head to watch Joy walk around, and now she doesn't look as alley-catted. Two keys! I guess laboratory is probably the best option.
I mean, it at least gets us somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have a shovel in here?
We can make an experimental feature. Maybe it could give us shovels somehow.
There's a mailroom?
Yeah, we've never seen the mailroom. When you find some trash while digging, I think add a small chest to the entrance hall is good because we have the sledgehammer. How about each time we find trash while digging, because we're gonna find a shovel, then we're going to dig so much. And then we're gonna be loaded with chests at the entrance hall. We'll be entrenched in the entrance hall.
What? Oh, okay.
Hi, Joy. Do you wish to come and sit with me? Looks like the answer is yes. Can you believe it? Patillo.
This is the green run.
Patillo. Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Large battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Such as what? Oh, really? Really? With a shovel, we might be able to excavate the dig spot? Is that true? Is that for real? That's like fucking insane intel. Thank you so much. That's insanely good intel. Now we know what to do. We have to find a shovel. We didn't have any way of knowing before, but we needed a shovel. That's fascinating to learn about. I just think it's interesting.
Game saying, have you thought about getting a shovel?
But now when we find the shovel, imagine how incredible it's going to feel. There's something. Something's happening here. Is that a grill? Can we fire this bad boy up? Guess not.
What?
Oh, the key. We don't, sadly, we don't own a grill yet.
I'm going to draft this and hope that there's a shovel in here.
And it will make our green synergy even stronger. I think it's worthwhile. Shovel! Shovel!
Shovel!
Yes!
Shovel! Shovel! Shovel!
This is
shovel.
huge.
Oh my god.
And then when we dig up trash...
Turn up. Turn up for what?
This is huge. Experiment successful. We're going to have so many chests in the main hall. Oh, the sound of rain in here is so nice.
It is really nice.
Pebbles. Another chest.
Oh my god, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Turns out all we had to...
Oh my god. This is a lever spot?
I need a lever spot. I need a lever for the lever spot.
There was a broken lever in the dark room that one time.
Yeah. Oh, sheet music. 5.
Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade.
Where did I wrote this down. Oh, first words on the sheets. Trees. So 5 is trees.
Oh, so we have to go back and find the other sheets again.
I jokingly read them all.
Once we go back to the Muzak room. This is huge.
My God.
The green synergy.
The green synergy.
All right, so greenhouse we know now contains a lever location. Yep, water it. We're about to do so much digging.
Yeah, but we have
And so much chest opening.
we have so few feet.
We got enough to get back to the beginning and open them chests.
That's true.
And get back to the room with the treasure map. How are they going to fit all the chests in there?
I don't know. I'm so curious. Okay, there's just like dirt in random rooms, right?
A lot of dirt out here. And our gems are going through the roof. Oh, nice try. You've given us another chest. You fool. We're going to be rich.
Another one bites the dust.
Bam, bam, bam. A scooby boopy doop.
Why did it sound like one of our cats falling? I guess it was...
It sounded like a cat.
It did sound like a cat. Maybe someone was yelling out their car. I mean, Joy obviously thinks that it is. She has one paw on Jacob's tummy.
Not one of our cats. Both of our cats are right here.
Yeah, so I'm fine with that.
Maybe it's an outdoor cat?
Should we bother trying to go, or should we just go to the entrance hall? I mean, I guess we should try, right?
To go...
Or should we go to the entrance hall?
Let's try to go over one to see if we can cut through to the terrace. We can with the dining room. And there's a meal. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? Country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust.
Let's have some dinner.
This run's actually crazy.
This is a good run.
If we can find the lever.
So, okay.
Go through commissary. You were missing some metal detecting back there.
We'll have to come back anyway.
Just kind of ignored it.
You want me to go back?
No. Because we'll go back through.
Running shoes saves us some run back.
That's true. I think it's good. Because we're going to be running.
Yeah.
Then go to terrace.
Any dirt spots?
And we dig on the terrace. Where's our treasure? Where's our...
Did I screw it?
Where's our treasure?
Did I screw it by...
You were like holding the thing, weren't you? Yeah.
Did I...
Time to start digging.
I did. Oh, okay. I got so scared.
This is a big dig. The lost coffers of Mount Holly. Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh my God, we're loaded. Joy's still not set back down.
I know. Well, she gets very upset with noises.
She's still looking. All right, now we got to go back.
Should we go to the foundation?
For what? Do we have a special key?
We don't have a special key, but we do have a shovel.
Well, I think we should go back to the entrance hall.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
To open all of our chests. Not that way.
You're right. Making sure there's no dirt.
Looking for digging spots.
Yep. Check for dirt.
Anybody leave some dirt in these rooms? Coupon book.
What the hell?
Boy, howdy.
There's dirt in the chapel, I think. Yeah.
God steals from us, we steal from God.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
Oh.
What in the world?
This is huge, man.
I think we broke the game.
No one has ever had this many resources before.
I can't wait to squander them all. Holy moly.
This is the craziest run of all time. The green synergy.
We just got raided. Thank you for the raid.
Epic Photon. Appreciate the raid. We're having the craziest run of blueprints ever, as you can see by our outrageous resources.
Yeah.
And by how many treasure chests.
I mean, nothing can keep us out now.
The only thing that can keep us out is if we don't find a way to open the damn door.
Open the goddamn door. Okay.
Also, it is a little scary because dining room is our only uppie.
Yeah, but we have so many keys. And dice.
We have keys and dice, yeah.
So I think we go to passageway and we see like if there's a special room we can open here.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, and then there's some here.
Because if we can find dark room and the breaker box, we can maybe get the lever.
Yeah. Did I open all of the...
Or if we find like music room, we could get potentially the secret garden key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Yeah, it's lefty.
Left. Thank you. And then right. Yep.
And then right.
And then left.
And then left. I got my diggables. I got my diggables. Another chest. Another chest.
Imagine if these carried over, man. Okay, so we want to make a left.
Do a little checky. We could take library. That would be good. To find a less common floor plan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I think that makes sense.
I think that's the best choice.
And we can check out a book.
We can check out a book. Okay. We don't need that. Let's do this one.
Drafting strategy, yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's skeet it. Bookshop, books for sale. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room.
That requires us to get mailroom twice.
Yeah.
I don't love that. Gay fish room.
Why don't we try the bookshop does close us off there, but we can go out of the passageway.
Yeah, we have another passageway.
I don't think we've ever done bookshop before, have we?
I agree, and we have so much money.
Yeah, we have an insane amount of quiche.
Checking for dirt.
Is this a dirty bookshop?
I also want to write down...
History of Arindia, first edition.
First edition? It's 50? This is the only time we're going to be able to get it.
This shit is so expensive.
Yeah, but it's the only time we've ever had more than or around 50 coins. So
Yeah.
I feel like... So I feel like we have to, right?
I mean, it's that or a new clue, but I feel like we already read the redacted history of Arindia, so I'm pretty curious.
Yeah. I say we go with
Let's
it.
go for it. Oh, in the
We
coupon book.
We saved.
I don't know if we want to get drafting strategy volume 4 or 5.
I don't know. Huh.
A new clue sold out in hours.
Damn.
Oh, it was Marion Marigold's book that released after her disappearance.
14 months after the distressful report of the author's disappearance.
All the proceeds go to a nonprofit for investigating missing persons.
Ironic. Oh, well, not ironic because they did it posthumously.
Detective Bon Margle,
Detective Bon Margle!
who many theorize may have been the inspiration for a new clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Can't believe Bon Margle is back, baby. That's my guy.
That's my guy.
So how do we read the book we just bought?
Is it in the library?
Yeah, does it go to like the library?
Before I leave the bookshop, is it in the library?
Yeah, this is a real question for chat.
Real
now.
question for chat. Where does the book go?
It told you in the shop. Can you go back to the shop? Add it to the library.
Okay.
Just had to read everything that was on the page.
I was too excited.
Well, I didn't read it either.
I was too excited about spending all my money.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. So where is it? It's on the next run?
Hey, I think it might be a check or outable. Can you check the little the card? It ain't gonna be up here. You know what's up here. You've wasted our time coming up here so many times to look at these two books.
Whee!
Yeah, it might appear next run.
Yeah, I think it just like appears on the table. Okay. Great get.
All right, passageway.
The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. Take the westerly exit.
The cloisters. Cloisters.
I feel like we got to take Cloister, right?
The green.
We haven't even had this room before. There's metal in here.
How do I get in?
You can't kill the metal.
How do I get in there? I can't jump.
That's a really great question.
Let me in. I have a shovel.
'Cause there's lots of diggables, but how do you reach the diggables? I want my diggables, diggables, diggables. Just step.
Just
do a step.
Just do a big steppy. Why is everyone saying, well, mama?
Well, if they're saying, well, mama, it means they know the answer from already knowing it.
Do I have to fall from above? Chilies.
Diggable holes.
I want my diggables, diggables, diggables. Alright, there's nothing up there. Alright, whatever. This sucks. Yeah, whatever. Use one of our 10 keys.
See if we care. Pump room, great hall. I don't think there's a good reason to do great hall.
Should we redraw?
We have 4 dice, so yeah.
Maybe I should have pump roomed. We could get 10 steps since it ends in nothing, or we could draw again and see if we get something freaking useful.
I'm worried.
Worried about what?
I'm worried about using our dice and then getting stuck later.
Yeah. So should we...
But also, if we don't open the fucking antechamber, none of it even matters.
So, okay. Do we want steps?
I think we probably take the steps.
Aquarium did have the lever in it once.
Oh, did it?
I believe so.
It had a broken lever in it?
Ooh. Yeah. I think.
We could try it.
But then, like, if it's not there...
We got 34 steps. We're not hurting that bad for steps.
Frick. It's not there.
At least we got some diggables. What the heck? Is that another access point for Foundation? Is this going up against Foundation right now?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, maybe this is like a hint if you haven't found it.
Or maybe it... Well, no, because we put the Foundation there. I think it's if we didn't already activate that elevator, that would be the way to do it. So remember, we have that elevator that goes down. So we did it already.
Oh, okay.
Bummer.
Guess I'll fucking shut the fuck up then forever and never talk again.
Wow. That's drastic.
Is it? Or is it exactly the right response? Based on what happened to me.
Based on what happened to me.
Right, so we don't have the special key.
No, but there is that floppy down there.
Well, I don't think there's a floppy there every time.
We could look.
Welcome to look. Take a look. It's in a book.
Ad starting soon, huh?
I mean, imagine if there was a lever handle down here, you know? There's not, though. Pretty much nothing, actually.
There's nothing. There's nothing!
The ads are about to stop. I mean, start.
Start. The opposite of stop.
They've started. We will wait. We will wait for you, chat. Go to camera mode. I can show them this picture of Olive. That's what they're gonna want to see. Is what the people want to see.
Joy is still in Jacob's lap right now.
I can show them Olive looking like a little sad little alley cat.
It does look like a sad alley cat. What? Is she still down there?
That's how she was sitting down right down here next to me.
Sometimes they look so pathetic.
And it's like, why do you look like that? You look like you're neglected.
Well, the other confusing thing about Olive, so obviously, no one has ever hit Olive. We don't do that here. For any reason. If they ever get in trouble, at most, they get spritzed, right? Usually they just get threatened with a spritz. But sometimes you'll reach for Olive and she'll go. I'm like, what?
Like, what do you think we're gonna do?
And then you pet her and she goes, oh, yay! Like, that isn't the response she's gotten, like, several thousand times.
She's just a very scared cat.
She's a very scared cat, yeah. And then there's Joy, who's, like, maximum confident. Other than when a big noise happens, and then it's Olive.
Joy doesn't think anything bad could possibly happen to her.
No. One time I, like, pretended to drop something on her, and when I, like, moved it away, she was just looking at me. Like, what was that?
Like, was this some sort of game?
Like, what was that going to be?
Some cats just seem to have like perma fear of all people.
And that's Olive. And like everyone she's ever encountered has only ever been sweet to her. And Joy knows it. Joy's like, hey, there's people.
I'm going right up to them.
You're going to give me a pet and maybe a treat. How much longer until the due date?
Not much.
12 days.
12 days before Tummy Boy.
Before Tummy Boy, unless Tummy Boy decides to make an early reveal of himself.
Could pretty much be any day.
Yeah.
Any day now.
Yeah. I probably won't be on stream tomorrow.
I will be on stream tomorrow, but that'll probably be the last time.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow will be my last day going into Brooklyn to record, so.
Yeah.
We'll be entering the chaos era.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, mostly. Sorry, and a huge thank you to Karina and Nathan for being like so chill about it, and David, of course.
Yeah, they're going to be holding down the fort, but they've been very supportive.
Yeah.
And like encouraging us to take all the time we need. And
yeah.
I think it's going to be really funny though for us because we have so many episodes pre-recorded.
Yeah.
That basically the whole time we're gone, you're going to be seeing episodes with all four of us.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get back just in time for it to switch over to whatever they did while we were gone.
Yeah.
But we'll be back when that's happening. So it's going to be funny.
I mean, we could set us up for tomorrow. Let's do that.
Yeah, sauna could be good. I was thinking sauna or walk-in closet, but I don't know if, like, can broken lever be one of the items that's a 4 item? I don't think so.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Do sauna, yeah. Are you kidding me? They just they just put it in the sauna?
What the fuck? Wait, what?
What the hell?
Wait, so where? Wait. Where?
It was in the
greenhouse.
In the greenhouse, yeah.
What the hell?
That's crazy. This could truly be the run. We have so many rerolls to get where we need to go.
Okay, I'm going to greenhouse.
This run has been blessed by the Lord.
They heard her complaints from last week's stream, which was a disaster. Okay. That's wild.
But we have not gotten a security room this run, have we?
No.
That's what scares me. That's what really scares me.
Listen, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
One security door in the wrong spot.
That's true.
Okay, locker room takes us right up to where we want to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's our only choice.
It's our only choice,
other
really.
than re-rolling.
Yeah. But if it's a security door on the other side of this,
Why is my thing going off?
please just look and see if it's a security door. It's not. Okay, it's not. What the? Oh, the car keys. We've not figured out what to do with that yet. I would have been pissed if I opened that one first. Let's not fuck around with this.
No. What?
We have a mission.
I think we have this written down. Okay. All right.
Okay, and weight room or gymnasium both get us there.
Unless this one, less feet are lost.
Less feet are lost.
But this one does have more rooms.
I think gymnasium. We only have one side open. Oh my god, we made it.
We're going back to the foundation.
To continue up, you must go down.
Okay.
We got the basement key. Holy. Okay.
Okay.
We got enough feet. We just have to walk straight back there. We lose our basketball feet, but that's okay. Straight through locker room.
Huh.
And then to dining room. Coins don't matter anymore where we're going.
Dining room.
Then go to courtyard.
This is courtyard, right? I'm just making sure.
Then foundation. I can't believe this shit lined up. Crank it down. Basement door, let's go. Special key.
I missed.
We're in the basement. It looks like a basement.
She's Italian. Uh-huh.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, the cart.
Okay. I was worried for a
We're
second.
good? We're good? It's a cart moving puzzle.
I was so worried. Just in case we have to
Open
make
it up
a
for you.
hasty exit.
In case you gotta beat some feet.
Okay. Weren't they asking for a time of something at some point?
What the hell time is this? We can't tell exactly. Looks like 8:23 if I had to guess. Classic 8:23.
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Could be 22. If we're being silly.
20?
Can't be 20.
Could be, well, 2023. Or because it's 8. Because it's
I
8.
see. Or 0823.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just looking at everything, making sure that nothing is...
Yeah, driving me crazy in this cinematic moment.
I'm sorry, I'm just making sure that nothing's...
You're behaving correctly. I'm
Profitable.
just a different kind of beast. I get too excited.
What's this?
Oh, you have to push the shit to walk across the shit.
I have to push the shit to walk across
To
the
hit
shit.
the buttons.
To hit the buttons. And then there's like a breakable wall over there or something. Which is great because I have a sledgehammer. Oh.
I think this one has to go like straight forward into the gap. Or somewhere. Oh, you can raise and lower it.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight forward.
Straightforward for what?
And then you move that one back. Or something.
Okay, where are we
gotta
trying to go?
we gotta
I
get
see
over
it.
to the button.
Okay, yeah. No. Sorry, I meant bigger picture. Where
What do you mean bigger
picture?
picture?
I'm trying to follow the trail.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the button.
Yes, so I'm saying, where are we trying to go? We're going
To
here.
the button.
We're following this.
That smaller
That needs
picture.
to be here.
I gave you the biggest picture and you want smaller picture.
Okay, this needs to move back a little bit.
That looks right.
Now, where goes that one?
Is it not good?
there.
Is it not good enough?
No, there's a gap.
Mind the gap.
You mind the gap,
You mind the gap.
which means we need to get across here first, which means this has got to back up all the way and be lowered.
Well, then what's gonna go right there?
And then we move it. We have to move this so we can move the other cart.
What the hell are you talking about?
You'll see.
Everything you're saying sounds crazy to me right now.
What? Okay, I got here. I need to go there. So I can get this cart. Okay, wait. I see it. I think. I see it.
Do you think she sees it, chat? I think it's possible she could see it. She's using the Eye of Agamotto. You pushed that way too damn far.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait.
trap myself in.
She sees it. She sees it more than any of us ever could. Now we get this one. And we raise it up so it can stand on mountains.
Now we go back.
Okay, this is getting pretty bug-brained. If I do say so myself.
Let me back. Okay, there we go. Then we do this.
The brain is straight up bugging. She is going to hit the button.
She's going for distance. She's going for speed. Okay, is that it?
She's all alone. I don't know if it's forward enough, but I guess we'll see. Oh my god. You made it. Oh my god. Oh ho ho.
The puzzle master has logged on.
The Pizzler?
The Pizzler. I just want to make sure I don't get trapped.
She's pizzling? Even deeper. The heck, there's a boat over there.
Should we have, like, drained this? I guess I should have gotten the pump room that time. I didn't know.
Is it even drainable, or is this just like part of the piz?
Well, I certainly cannot swim.
It seems pretty drainable.
Yeah.
Is this the reservoir, do you think? Isn't there a reservoir?
What? Why are the drums of war happening? Why am I hearing the drums of war?
Keep on cranking. Go over there. You go over there right now.
I'm going.
We must crank further.
I see.
We must crank further
There's
beyond.
an item over there I'm about to get.
Mechanarium, a secret floor plan. The Mechanarium has one door for each mech room in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, add it to the drafting pool. The underground map. The basement, the reservoir.
Hey, Uncle, why you got catacombs?
The rotating gear, which is where we are now. It goes to the north lever. So maybe we can make it to the north lever from here.
Okay.
We can't get to the catacombs. We have to go through the reservoir to get to the catacombs. So we do have to drain the reservoir.
Well, yeah, we can.
I guess if you crank it well enough, you can. It depends on how well you crank it.
Okay.
I guess what I'm really saying is, do you think it's even like possible to crank it?
I think it's possible to crank it.
From where you are, or do you need to already be over there to crank it in such a way?
No, it's crankable.
I don't know. I actually have
believe.
doubts about the crankability of the situation.
I have no doubts about the crankability.
Because there's only 2 positions it can be in to allow you to leave this area. And we already know where all the positions go.
Yeah, but there's, like, I think that's a lever over there.
You can't get to that.
Can if you believe.
Well, there's only 2 positions it can be in. And we already know what they both are.
No, there's one we didn't do.
You're telling me you never did this position.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
Then maybe it's crankable.
What the?
This is not the crank that I thought it was. This crank. I'm starting to feel like maybe it's not crankable, actually.
It's crankable. It's crankable. It's so crankable. Okay. I believe. I know.
Okay.
I know and I believe in my heart.
It's not. You're just gonna end up right back where you fucking were. And we already know what that leads to.
Why don't you believe?
Because I have a brain that can tell me there's only 2 positions it can be in from any location, and we've already seen both of them.
You're such like a hater and a doubter.
I just want to clarify for anyone in chat or in the comments later, we're just having fun and joking around. I don't want to see a comment in the VOD later where they're like, I'm actually worried about the way Jacob treats Julia. I feel like there's like something going on behind the scenes, and I'm worried for like that Julia's in like a healthy place.
Signed, Nathan's mother.
Shit drives me insane every time I see it. Like we're both on the same page. We're both laughing. We're joking. We're having a good time. We know each other's limits and boundaries with regards to humor and joking. It's so doable. I believe it.
Why are you such a hater? Riddle me this.
I unfortunately think we have to drain the reservoir and then go around to the catacomb side.
No, there has to be a way.
I don't think there does have to be a way. I think the reservoir has to be drained. Because fucking Simon can't move a minecart. Or climb over anything, or jump, or clamber. What was on that other, like the far wall that looked like it was breakable?
Yeah, I'm definitely curious about that. Looks like we have to solve something.
But what?
But what? I see some pipes.
We can go back up and attempt to draft a pump room.
That we could.
I'm actually so fucking pissed that Simon can't swim. This man is a fake Swimbird fan. That's so true, actually.
Yeah, you bring up a really good point.
He's got a stuffed Swimbird, and he can't even swim. He's not even, like, attempted to live the Swimbird lifestyle.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What is this? 100 bells. Bells.
100 bills.
Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Oh my god, I think this tells us where all the entry points are.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
We're about to have
100
knowledge.
Bells. Sandy Heights. 5 p.m.
North Lever Underground.
Okay, interesting.
What does it say? Underground? Does it say something?
North of... Ow, Felix didn't like that. God, backup, what? One backup I saw for each antechamber door has been installed. Separate location for redundancy. However, we have been told that I told the locations of this end system will not be disclosed to the staff. Ah.
Hold on, I want to get in here. Hold on. Let me get in here. I can get even closer.
Yeah, I cannot. I have limited mobility.
One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed. Separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system still not be disclosed to the staff. So there are bonus levers somewhere.
Yeah, but then what does it say under north lever underground?
It looks like it says north of reservoir.
The webcam view.
I think it says north of reservoir. It's really hard to see. It's really blurry too. It's like tiny and blurry.
Yeah. Okay, well that's great. That's great. That's freaking great, actually.
Huge intel.
Your hair looks great, though.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad I peeped that. I saw a little bit of a ladder and was like, let's go. That's like literally impossible, unless this is not a load-bearing beam. Joy's still... Is she also going onto the blanket? Joy's going onto the blanket.
Yep, Joy's going onto the blanket now.
They're funny little cats.
I think we have to try to draft a pump room.
I agree with you.
The Pumpus Rumpus.
What do we have? Okay, no, we're done. We're in the basement. Okay.
We're in the Basamente.
So we gotta leave.
Freaking insane progress, though.
Yeah.
On this run.
The game heard that I wasn't gonna stream it anymore.
It was like, we gotta give her something.
We gotta give her some hope.
We gotta keep her hooked in.
Where's the closest?
Looks like gymnasium. We have to go to the gymnasium.
It's literally the only place we can go.
And draft westwards. We don't have a lot of feet, though.
No, we don't.
We might suffer a feet defeat. The Adventures of Feet Defeat. Lefty. Uppy. Lefty. I don't think, do we have a special key? No, just the basement key.
Security at least opens up more.
Yeah, it gives
rooms.
us 2 more doors. I think that's the move. And we can, you know, deactivate security doors. At least while we're here. You know, why not?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
Because now we need freaking breaker room.
We're gonna get pump room right now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I thought that was the pump room. Freezes your accounts. Wait a second.
Wait
a second. Now, hold on here.
Hold on.
I think that might be worth
I
doing.
think that's it.
Wait a minute.
Wait a damn
Hold
second.
your horses. 25 gems.
Whoa,
Wow.
wow,
Ooh,
wow.
wow. Hold on a second. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that. That's huge. It's frickin' cold in here. So I guess there's probably a mechanism by which you can heat the freezer.
Maybe we can like turn it off with a breaker room or something.
I bet it's like a boiler room thing.
Oh, boiler room.
Mayhaps.
Do I have...
I think we have all the...
Oh, I guessed it was if. Or an F.
I think
Flame.
I think
No.
it has to be. We don't really need to solve it, but...
No. Okay.
It's probably like lantern and flantern.
Flight and light?
It's flight and light for sure, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And now we die.
Now we die. It's very true.
Hell of a run.
Hell of a run. Just making sure there's no more rooms. There's no more rooms.
So now we know where all the levers are to get to the antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
So next time, our goal is pump room. Find a pump room and get to the antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll discover what lies in Great Uncle's catacombs.
Uh-huh.
We keep gaining feet from running around.
Yeah.
Is the basement door permanent? I don't know the answer to that, but I have to assume that it is not.
Yeah.
And that we'll have to go to the antechamber again. Because otherwise, why would they have bothered telling us where all the antechamber levers were
Yeah.
from the basement, right? If we never had to go there again.
That was success.
That was big success.
That was
Major
big
success. And a perfect time to end the stream. Incredible. Amazing.
Big success.
And we got to do so much digging.
I think it's a 24.
Yeah. 24 dig spots. And we filled the place with chests.
That's right. We got so many feet.
And we have 70 feet for this day.
That's beautiful.
This will be a huge day.
Yeah. Well, great. That felt good. That one felt actually good. Unlike last time where I was like, we have succeeded in nothing. We've succeeded in nothing.
Oh, we can't quit the game.
What?
I think you clicked continue instead of quit. And now you've started the next day. You think Alt F4 will save it? Just Alt F4? Okay, well, Alt F4. Do it now. We Alt F4.
No, if I fucked it. Did I screw it, chat?
We tried. We'll see next time. We'll see next time.
Did I end on a big loss?
Alt F4 does work. I've used it to cheat.
That's beautiful. I love that. Okay. We're done here.
We're done here.
We're done
Good stream.
here.
Good stream. I got to read the subs.
He's got to read the subs. Dropsy stream tomorrow. It's the last one with Jacob. I'm out for a while. But, you know, Nathan and Karina will be continuing in our stead.
They'll be doing impressions of us every stream.
Yep.
So look forward to that.
Yep. Also, we made the announcement on a bunch of our platforms, but special Dropsy Variety Hour stream.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. June 7th?
I believe so. Like 2 p.m. or something. It's going to be a 6-hour stream.
Charity stream?
Charity stream for Trans Lifeline.
Yeah.
And Karina really like took this idea and ran with it.
Yeah.
From the start.
I mean, it was entirely Karina's idea.
Yeah. We were like, we're not doing trans rigs this year. So like, what should we do? And then Karina got the idea from watching like public access performances on YouTube. And then was like, wait a second, that's like Dropsy Variety Hour.
Yeah. So she has made a whole charity stream for it.
And they got like tech for this one.
Yeah.
They got like real tech for this one.
Yeah, Karina's really tapped some people for this, so
yeah.
It should be great. Unfortunately, Jacob and I will not be there.
No, I am sad to miss it, but
so am I. But also, if we were there, it wouldn't be happening.
That's true. We probably would have just done a trans rigs again.
Yeah.
Which we'll probably do next year.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's be sure to catch that stream. Of course, there's going to be our yearly Pride merch.
Yep.
So you can look forward to that. I think it's themed around the charity stream.
Yeah.
And I freaking love it. It's like my favorite Pride merch so far.
It's exceptionally good.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cute and fun.
I'm definitely grabbing one. I mean, I grab them every year, but like 100% I'm grabbing some this year. Yeah, it's going to be great. So that's going to be really exciting. We'll be back on Wednesday. I might do a bonus stream, a long blueprints bonus stream on like Thursday. So look forward to that.
Yeah.
Thursday or Friday, but probably Thursday. So
see if we can't put this little baby to bed before we have to put this little baby to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, this little baby is rolling around right now, so that's it. Jacob's gonna read subs.
Yeah, I'm gonna read subs.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Scoot yourself out.
Scooch.
Scooch your way out of here. Okay. Let's read some subs. Thank you for subscribing. You know what? I'm going to move y'all over here. It'll actually be easier for me to do.
Oh, Joy's still down there.
Yeah, Joy's still down there.
That's so cute.
Thank you to Raven in Glasses, the Nerdy PT, Against Hope, Roswell Gaming, Miss Disa Burley Tees, Lonely Boys Book Club, Voltai Sonari, Yeehaw Francois gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Yeehaw Francois. Yeehaw indeed. Spunky Tank, Spinebuster T, August Lesbian, Arrakis 28, Peony Pink, Crimson Court 13, Oracle Enby, Lady Siege, Nika Bear, Lore Punk.
Can I have my phone? I need to take a picture of Olive. She looks ancient.
God, why does she always look like that? Jumbonomics, Choco Cats, Pemus, Plasma Cat 64, Squantos Revenge, Ame Masa, Tomcat Frost, Sunlight Storms, Lavender Ghost 0410, The Ranger X34, Martlet Sable, Solo Azume, Colin Melia, Hooker Queen, Quoth the Crows, Kiwoa Smith, Shazamethyst, Guy Kitty 98, Hyacinth Lyra, Roosh, That Fencer Dude, Solstice Bay, Rainykins, Bright Blue and Yellow, The Great Suzo, Ollie or Nothing gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Gina Bish, Nina Bina, Barbarian Boy, Professor Rad gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Professor Rad, as always. Mitomomdria, Woe 10 Spac, Garden Variety Necromancer, Gremlin Girlfriend, Morphomagus gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you so much. Pasta Therapy, Lulu Darwin, Purple Cat with Glasses, Virioio, Dib Dub. Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed.
Not a thought to be had.
Hot Tub Soup, Only Moose You Know, gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you, Only Moose You Know. Froyo Baggins, Super Squish, gifted 3 subs. Appreciate you very much. Flimikins, King Chi Kitty, Bo Stinkum, Fallen Sprite, just gifted 5 subs. Disaster Ghosty, BS Muse, A Crystal Garden in Your Skull. What is this sit with her sad little belly that's always out and always slightly irritated? Chloe Shouldn't Game, Prince Viren, Gravity Pike, Biscuit Tornado, Diffie Q, Will Hug Every Cat, Quirky Nerdy Lesbians, Queer Kid Sid, Yotol, Cat is a Brownie, Snowman 3011, Mother Muchie, Caged Worm, Sapling Draws, A Dave Named Dave, Subbed in This Economy, Miranda Grace, Flummoxed Kiwi, Flimikins, State of Disgrace 08, Crossed Vagabond, Oyster Warlock, Anonymous Gifter, Musical Rain. I got a notification from the Clips leaderboard. It says Savalian is the new top clipper at 67 views yesterday. So congrats yesterday to Savalian for being the top clipper at some point. I didn't know he had a Clips leaderboard. Is this new? Is this new stuff? Let's see, what was the clip? It's a repo clip called No One Tell Them. That's the top clip from yesterday. Dra says it's usually just me. Yeah, I'm surprised it's anyone else. Let's see what else we got here. Frog House, I am Beth F. Raven in Glasses. The Nerdy PT Against Hope. Roswell Gaming. Okay, I think that's all of them. Great, thank you so much. Is there any rating I should be doing?
The Onsta?
Does somebody need to be rated by me right now? Who needs to be rated by me right now?
Jacob, I want you to know I preemptively had some ginger.
Onsta's live? Great.
Also, Jacob Fullerton.
I'm already sending them.
The heck?
I'm sending them to Onsta. Is that a rhetorical question? I'll kill you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See y'all next time.